Hello and welcome to the SFFRomCast. We are here doing our first flash interview. So tell us a little bit about yourself and give us your name.
Hi, I'm Tegan Phillips and I am a sports romance author. My debut novel, Metal for You, came out this May.
Excellent.
So, still very new.
Oh, it's all good, it's all good.
Congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
very exciting. So, what are you doing here at the Meet Cute Fest?
I'm part of a sports romance panel later on in the afternoon. Me, an author called Isa Khan, and moderated by Zach Hammett
Brilliant.
later on this afternoon.
Lovely.
So how did you find out about all of this?
I'm really lucky that my publishing team are really good ears to the ground. They're always finding amazing little small opportunities, and this just came at the perfect time. Just after the book was released, everything's still all hyped up. There's quite a lot of different people from here. There's just been a speech over at one of the other tents from one of the authors as well, and a few of the books are on sale. So there's a good little selection of us.
I was going to say, I bet that's super exciting seeing your book there and like, oh God,
It's actually the first time I've seen it on a
is it
table surrounded
really?
by other books.
Please tell me you've got all the photos.
Oh, so many.
Oh,
I bumped into my editor before and she was like, we need to go back over and take some pictures.
Yes.
I was like, okay.
Yes, from here, from the back, from the front.
Oh, that is awesome. Did you say you're with Hira?
Yes.
They look like they're really lovely to work with.
I mean, I've had an amazing
Yeah,
experience.
I've always
Debut
looked at them
author,
as like...
So I had no idea about how anything worked.
Yeah.
And they've been really helpful in just guiding me and giving me patience and grace when things went a little bit awry. But yeah, they've been amazing.
Brilliant. And so now on to the fantasy romance side of things, because you said you are a fan.
I am.
You don't write it yet,
Yet.
but
Yeah.
you do enjoy it. So what got you into fantasy romance?
Well, growing up, I was always more of a fantasy reader than a romance, so I started more on the fantasy side and then fell into romance. One of my favourite series of all time is a series called The Belgariad by David Eddings.
Okay.
And it's something that like my entire family loves it. My mum, my nan, my dad, everyone has read these books, and they were my favourite books. And then even slightly younger than that, when I was a teenager, Amanda Hocking's Trilogy about Fae and
Yes,
all
I
of it.
read
I loved
those.
that series.
Yeah.
So that was kind of the first ever fantasy romance that I ever read. But to coming from there, from being a teenager, and now coming to more open door, steamier romances
Yes.
as I've grown. But I do tend to lean slightly darker, a little bit more mystical.
That's me.
And I just like the witchy, spooky goodness. Yes. I think it's also the mythology that I love as well, the world building. I'm like, this is where I want to go.
Brilliant.
If it has wings or horns or claws, I am there. So
Or a tail.
Seriously, and so many peas. Anyway, so we're doing a ballot here about all the different tropes. Not that we're trying to find out what your vote was, but what is your favourite and why?
Don't worry, I'll tell you all about my vote.
All about it.
Enemies to lovers. I love enemies to lovers. I love enemies to lovers in any genre of romance. I'm so drawn to. I think it's because I'm quite a catty. When I flirt, I'm not like a nice, fluffy type girl.
Yeah.
I like to flirt by bullying people slightly.
You're going in with the claws, aren't you?
Yeah. So I feel like I see a lot of myself in enemies to lovers. I'm like, if we can't argue at least a little bit, let's be fun.
Yeah, this is it. You need something to get your teeth in, don't you?
Exactly. And if we just like each other from the start, it's just...
Yeah, it's a bit boring.
So, what is next for you?
Well, it's just been announced that my second book in the same series, Hot and Cold, is coming out on the 22nd of January next year. So now the cover was released last week. It's all still very new. Pre-orders have only just opened. So that's what my next pushing towards is.
So which sport is it?
Ice hockey.
Ice hockey.
Yes.
I see. That always used to be. That's like my
go-to,
my palate cleanser. If I've been reading a lot of something, I
was a fan of ice hockey before I started reading romance.
Yeah.
I went on a school trip to New York and we went to watch an ice hockey game, and I was immediately hooked. So since I've been like 16, and then falling into the romance world and seeing this entire genre of romance about a sport that I love so much, I was like, oh my gosh,
and you actually understand it properly. Because I don't. I just enjoy it anyway.
I was laughing with my editor about things like that because she had no idea, and she learned so much from me about ice hockey as a sport. So for example, the players coming to and from the arena have to wear suits in the NHL.
Okay.
And she was like, I'd have never thought about it, but unless you're in it, There's so many little things that you didn't realise.
That's brilliant. I'll be looking out for that because
Just over there.
We're going to have a binge.
definitely. Good luck with your chat later, and it's been lovely to talk to you.
It was lovely talking to you too.
Thank you.
Hello and welcome to another of our flash interviews at Meet Cute Festival. I am always Jessica and joined by Emma, and we are also joined by the lovely
Charlotte.
Hey Charlotte. So tell us a little bit about yourself and what you're doing here.
So I came here today. I found them on Instagram about 7-8 months ago, and it looked amazing. And I thought I have to come because I love romance books, and where else could I go?
Where else would you be today?
So what kind of romance books do you enjoy?
Oh, difficult question. I love a bit of everything. Obviously, it's Meet Cute one here, which they're always very nice. Love a bit of fantasy romance, also workplace romance as well. Bit of everything, really.
Oh, lovely. Okay, so shall I hand it over to you? I'll just take over.
Keep going. Well, I was going to say, we all love a billionaire boss, don't we? Coming in and saving the day. So we are here to talk fantasy romance. So is there a fantasy romance that is a standout for you?
One of my favourite reads, so I don't know if you've heard of it, it's called Long Live Evil by Sarah Rees Brennan.
It looks so good.
It's so good.
I should have done the questions.
Should I say? I was just like, yes, I have that on my TBR and it looks amazing. Yeah, I got the like hardback and it's sitting there and I need to read it.
So good. It was really different take on anything I've read before, and the main character is just so sarcastic and hilarious the whole way through, which really adds to all of it. I won't say any spoilers.
No spoilers.
No.
You've got to read it. Yeah. This is it. It just takes that one thing in a book to then you just hooked and you just cannot put it down.
What's the next question? We got thrown there. Okay. Oh, we were doing a ballot. Yes, you've already entered our ballot. Are you happy to let us know what you picked as your favourite trope?
I went with Bodyguard.
I do like a bit of Bodyguard. We did an episode on Bodyguard, so some of our favourites are in there. What did we have? What were yours? You don't remember? That's useful, isn't it? Oh, what was it? I can't even remember what. Taste of Golden Iron. I did that one. That was Alexandra Rowland, I think. That was a good one. I think I had a. Did we have an Alini Singh in there? No,
I don't think so.
Not Alini Singh.
The logic would be go and have a listen to the podcast. You'll find out.
Yes.
The books that we can't remember.
Exactly.
One of my favourite Bodyguard ones. It's a mafia romance.
Yes.
But
here for it.
It's called The High Priestess by Michelle Hurd. But she is the mafia boss.
Excellent.
But then it's also her bodyguard as well.
Oh,
So
I love a twist.
bit of different take, but it was very good.
Excellent work. So what is going on for you now after Meet Cute?
Oh, to make you try and read all the books that I've got today. I've got so many.
Yeah, good luck.
Have you been buying loads then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just trying to hold myself back, but I've got a few.
Are you driving or do you have to hoik these around on public
Train.
transport? Yeah. I think you earn it that way. It's like if you can carry it, you can have it.
Put in the hard work for it.
Yeah.
All right, so thank you for your time today. It's been absolutely awesome. Thank you for joining us in the sun. Oh, do you actually have another question?
One thing. Do you want to let us know where we can find you? Because we know you have a book TikTok. Is that right?
Yes, I'm on TikTok and Instagram at books_I_love2000.
Awesome. And we will tag you when this goes
Thank
out
you.
as well. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks.